MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Correa.
Two down now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 87 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, now we got two.
Full count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. The Astros lead it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 87. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Astros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I look down at shortstop and I see Carlos Correa. That's all you need to say. Carlos Correa. Shortstop. This guy is really made to play that position. And you look at him, you say, why can't everybody be like him?
At the plate, number 55. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
55.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to right field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Echeverria.
Weekly hit towards first. Gurriel picks it up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. The Astros on top, 1-0. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Digging in, Cameron Maybin. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. This one's flared toward left center. Descalzo onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as you take a look there at the standings in the National League East. And you see where the Marlins find themselves entering play today. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
2 down now, 2 down.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. Career numbers against Chen, 2 for 9. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Astros lead this one 3-0.
Come on, let it fly right
Now
here.
to the plate, number 87. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 55. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Adeiny Echeverria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now at the plate, Tomas Telis, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Here you go. Let it fly right here. Come on, big guy.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Let's go.
A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hey, let's get up there, huh?
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Astros 3. Digging in once again, number 87. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hey, get a good one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, 1 time right now.
1-0 count. Here it is. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Astros 3. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. And they're down to their
First baseman
final
number
4
10.
outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Marlins on top 6-3. Ready once again,
Leading
number
off for the
87. 2 hits in 3
Center
at-bats
fielder,
for him in this one.
Number 87.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Maben is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-3 the final score today. Wei-Yin Chen gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Brad Peacock struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Mike Pena records the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.